So this is a get ready with me. I'm trying to do my hair like a little nightly routine that I'll never maintain, but I want it to be presentable. But for what? I honestly have two classes. Well, three classes that day anyway. It wasn't a big deal. But I did what I did. So that's that. And we're gonna start class.
So I forgot to film, but sorry about the echo, but we're redoing this one. Um, but I had my first two classes this morning, and in the middle of my French class, that's my first class. There's a ring on my doorbell, and from here I can see outside my house, and I see a car in the driveway. I'm like, oh, someone's supposed to do the baseboards at my house. My mom thought they were coming like 11:30, 12 o'clock, something like that. They have to do the baseboards in this room. And so, rang the doorbell, I'm like, my mom's gonna get it, right? My class is gonna end in like 20 minutes, not even. It's whatever. Like 5 minutes later, do. And I'm like, so she's not gonna answer the door? And I'm like, she doesn't always hear the bell. Like, no one, I'm like the only one who can hear the bell half the time. And I think it's the loudest thing in the world. So I shut off my camera so she wouldn't know I left. And then I went and I checked the door. I was like, okay, well, I'm in class. My mom wasn't there. I found that out. And I was like, if you give me like 15 minutes, my class should be done. Let's do this. And then I left class early, not early. The class went over, but I ended up leaving. But I have another. So my class ends at 10:50. I have another class that starts at 11. So I had to figure out the situation with the person doing our baseboards, and I also had to like find a different computer and download Zoom. Like, I didn't get to download Zoom, so I just used a web browser to do it. You know what I mean? So it wasn't good quality, it wasn't anything. It was just like a basic, simple, give me the class, give me the attendance credit. Just to find out, like, class is like 5-10 minutes long, not even. And then said bye. And I'm sitting there, I didn't hear him say bye because it kept cutting out. Everyone else heard him say bye. So it went from 27 kids to 9 kids in like a matter of seconds. And I'm over here, I'm like, where'd everyone go? And my friends in that class, she disappeared. And I'm like, what? And I'm texting them, like, where'd you go? What's going on? And she's like, didn't he say bye? And I was like, I don't know, did he? And I sat there. Class started at 11. I was there till 11:43 for no reason. When everyone left at like 11:50. It's been a long day. I had a rough night. And I have a class at 5. It's 4:34 right now. I have a class at 5. That goes to 6:20. And I work tomorrow, but I also have a class in the morning. I can't handle it, man. Can't do it.
So I'm in bio class taking notes, blah blah blah, and then it's just a simple class. She's very energetic. I really love the teacher so far. You know, it's good times. But she shows us this thing called a snakehead fish, and it like freaked me out. So I'm gonna make you enjoy the sight of it too. Just it's an invasive species, so have fun with what you now know, because I had to watch it. So do you. But yeah, this was just the rest of the class, and this next clip is gonna be me at work. It may glitch out a bit. I don't know yet, but it's me at work.
Okay, so some time has passed. Obviously, I had another 9 a.m. class today, and he said something pretty amazing. He said the textbook is highly recommended. So, when that comes through to my head, I hear, you don't need to buy a book. That's what I hear. I hear, don't waste your money. That's what I hear. Highly recommended is not the same thing as mandatory, all your work is going to be in here. It's not. It's highly recommended. None of our assignments are using the book, therefore I'm not getting the book. If my homework's not in the book, I'm not getting the book. I'm good at history. I don't need a textbook. And if I have a question about when Columbus sailed the ocean blue, I can go look it up somewhere else. It doesn't have to specifically be this magnificent textbook. It doesn't. It's just, that's a fact. That's a fact. Some things actually have to do. There's a benefit to textbooks. There's a benefit to that. But that ain't for me right now. And I don't need that right now. And I'm not going to spend $153 for a textbook that's not mandatory. But, yeah. We're heading to work. I have to be at work at 2:15. It's 1:57. I'm in the parking lot. But I work till 8. It's been an interesting school experience so far. All my teachers are actually really nice. They're really happy people, and I love really happy people. Don't get me wrong. I love happy people. I think it's amazing. I just can't match that energy, man. Like, I just smile because I'm like, I'm glad you're happy. Your happiness brings light in my life, but at the same time, I can't match that happiness. I can't match your energy, and I don't want to bring down your vibe, but my facial expressions and my behavior can easily bring down a vibe. You know what I mean? So, it's an interesting thought process, but hey, it is what it is.